Greetings, everybody. This is Paulos Laguretos with another free play for WagerTalk TV. This is a huge match on Sunday in the EPL. It's a Manchester derby between Manchester City and Manchester United. Neither team is doing well right now, and it's going to be a really, really interesting match to watch. Now, we're off a couple of nice days. We won our 4% best bets on Thursday and Friday. Won our 3% bet on Saturday with a player prop. The other one, our same game parlay with Gladbach, is going really well. So it's been a nice last couple of days, and we still haven't decided on Sunday's plays yet, but for sure we're going to have at least one or two 3% plays. There are some nice looks under our radar, so stay tuned. I'll notify you guys about our plays via Twitter. Well, you can find me at Poli_WT, and of course, all my free plays and my promos are at wt.buzz/pl. You can use code SOC30 to get 30 days of soccer for just $1.29. Now, onwards to our free play, a huge Manchester derby on Sunday in the EPL. Manchester City are hosting Manchester United at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. Now, this is a very strange match. Manchester City are in the worst form they've been in ages. Now they're coming off a midweek loss in the Champions League. They lost to Juventus 2-0. In fact, they only won just one of their last 9 matches across all the competitions. It was a 3-0 at home against Nottingham, but their defense is bad. Their offense looks unhinged. At times, they really can't connect. It's a very big psychological burden that this team has at the moment. And Manchester United, if they were just in slightly better shape, I'd definitely consider fading City in this spot. But Manchester United, since the change in coach, they got Ruben Amorim from Sporting Lisbon. And mind you that this Sporting Lisbon under coach Amorim blasted Manchester City by 4-1 in the Champions League a couple of weeks ago. So it's been a rough ride for Manchester United under coach Amorim. They started off with a draw against Ipswich, a couple of back-to-back wins at home against Everton and Bodo Glimt. Then they lost to Arsenal 2-0. They lost at home to Nottingham by 3-2. They did beat Plzen in the Europa League midweek with a 2-1, but it was a really anxious win with a late goal in the 88th minute. But coming into this match, I think the way that both teams are playing right now, this looks like goals. Now the Asian total is set at 3.25 goals. You can take the over, but I'm gonna step it down a notch. I'm gonna take both teams to score and over 2.5 goals at -130. Yeah, slightly worse odds, but you get paid if there's exactly 3 goals in that match. I think both teams to score is a lock here. Manchester City's defense has been way inconsistent over the last 9 or 10 matches. They only kept 1 clean sheet. Sometimes they even actually failed to score. They failed to score against Tottenham. They failed to score against Juventus, but those were the only matches where they did fail to score. United, they're trying to live life under coach Amorim, who's switched their formation to a 3-4-3. They're not accustomed to it. Some players are playing slightly out of position. It's going to take some time for them to get used to it, but they've scored in all their matches so far except the one against Arsenal. Kept just 1 clean sheet in that span against Everton. So I think this match starts at 1-1, and then we're looking for 1 more goal to get paid. Now, I wouldn't be very surprised if there were no cards in this match, because usually in the last 10 matches, only one had 5 cards or more. But I think goals is the way to go here. So give me both teams to score and over 2.5 goals at -130. Again, all my plays and my promos and my free plays, updated streaks, are all loaded at wt.buzz/pl. Good luck.